Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to online class. Today's class we are going to learn about the oxidation number, how to find the oxidation number. First you learn the definition for the oxidation number. So it is defined as the imaginary charge left on the atom when all other atoms of the compound have been removed in their usual oxidation state that are assigned according to the set rule. Now the oxidation number is nothing but the residual charge. The residual charge on the atom is called what? Oxidation number. If the ion has then charge, so the charge of an ion is considered as an oxidation number. So now you can have the tips to how to find the oxidation number. Now learn the tips to write the oxidation number. So you know that always the elemental state, first one you might know about that, the elemental state. The elemental state of all the atom is considered as zero oxidation. For example, sodium in the form of elemental state, carbon in the form of elemental state, oxygen, or iron, gold, like that they found in the form of elemental state. The oxidation number is, or oxidation state is 0 for the elemental state. The oxidation state for elemental state is 0. And then in the combined state, if the atom they combine with their own atom, second one, second row, second tip, in combined state. In the combined state is nothing but H2, or the all the oxygen or the gas molecules they can found in the form of combined state, or O2, N2, Cl2, and then like that you can see that in the combined state N2O2, then F2, like this. In the combined state, what is that? The oxidation state for the combined state also 0. Oxidation state for, or the oxidation number. The oxidation number is for, this is also 0. If the atom exists in the form of elemental state, the oxidation number is 0, and in the combined state it combined with their own atom, in this case the oxidation number is 0, or the state is 0. And the third one, for hydrogen, always +1, for hydrogen always +1, except case, except in the form of hydrides. In the form of hydrides, it combined with the electropositive metal. The hydrogen combined with electropositive metal. In this case, the oxidation state for hydrogen is -1. For example, you can see that example, sodium hydride, lithium hydride, and potassium hydride. In this case, the oxidation state for the hydrogen is -1, because the alkali metals always can show what, +1 oxidation. Understand, highly electropositive metal. So sodium, and it combined with the second group metal calcium hydride, magnesium hydride also. The oxidation state for hydrogen is -1, but in the remaining always the oxidation state for hydrogen is +1. And if the atom is found in the form of elemental state, the oxidation state is found in the form of 0. And in the combined state, if they combine, the gas molecules are combined with their own, so in this case the oxidation state also 0. And for hydrogen is always +1, but it combined with electropositive metal, the oxidation state for hydrogen is -1. This is except only it combined with it in the form of hydrides only, it is -1. And next one, for first 1A group metals. (1A) group metals all are having +1 oxidation. So for first group metals, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, these are all what, the first group metal. They can show what, highly electropositive elements, say they can show only +1 oxidation, except what, this hydrogen. So hydrogen can show +1 as well as -1 oxidation state. And then next one, second group metals. Second group metals can show the oxidation state of +2, because these are the alkali metals. First group and second group, the alkali metal, they can show what, +1 and +2 oxidation. Example, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, these are all can show what, +2 oxidation state. And for fluorine, next one is fluorine. Fluorine can show always -1 oxidation. -1 oxidation due to highly electronegative nature. The fluorine, the only element can show negative oxidation among the element is fluorine. And next one, the halogens. The halogens can show -1 oxidation, and except in oxyacids, except oxyacids the halogens hypochlorous acids, hypohydride, HOBr. In this case, the halogen can show what, +1 oxidation. Now see this, -2 for the oxygen, -2. So hydrogen +1 means, so the halogens can show, halogen can show what, plus 1 oxidation in the oxy acids. In the oxy acids. And next one, in oxygen. So now we learned that about the halogens. The fluorine, the only element can show -1 oxidation is fluorine, and the halogen always can show what? -1, but except in oxy acids it can show what? +1 oxidation. And next one, oxygen. Oxygen is always -2 oxidation, -2 oxidation except peroxide and superoxide. Except in peroxide is -1 oxidation in peroxide. Example, you can see that Na2O2 and H2O2. You know that always sodium as electropositive plus. So how many atoms? 2 atoms are there. So plus 2 means 2 atoms of oxygen. So each one carry what? -1. So in that peroxide it can show what? -1 oxidation. In superoxide, except superoxide, it can show minus of oxidation. In the superoxide it can show what? Minus of oxidation. And next one, oxygen. And in the form of ions, ionic state, the charge of the ion become the oxidation state. The charge of the ion. So now you can see that Na plus means the oxidation state is +1, and Fe2 plus. Fe2 plus means the oxidation state is +2. And then for aluminium, 3 plus, so the oxidation state is +3. The same way for the group SO4, 2 minus. For the sulfate ion, what is this? SO4 is sulfate ion. The oxidation state for sulfate ion is -2. And nitrate, the oxidation state is -1. Cl minus, suppose if Cl minus express chloride ion in the form of chloride ion, the oxidation state is -1. So if it is found in the form of charge, the charge of the ion is equal to the oxidation state of the ion. And then if you find this, you have to follow this. These are all the common and tips you have to follow to find the oxidation state. For hydrogen, +1 always except peroxide and or it hydrides, and oxygen -2 except peroxide and superoxide. And the combined state of an element or the combined state of an atom, they all 0 oxidation. And the elemental state, the atoms are expressed in the form of elemental state. The oxidation state or the oxidation number is 0. And for halogen, the chlorine alone can show always -1 oxidation. The remaining halogen can show what? -1 as well as +1 oxidation as well as +5 oxidation. So these are all the rules you have to, tips you have to keep it in mind to find the oxidation number for the molecules or the atom. Now we will see one of the example how to find the oxidation state. So while you are finding the oxidation, sum of the algebraic sum of the charge of the atoms, algebraic sum of the charge of the atom should be always 0. You have to find, after finding the oxidation state, you have to add all the charges. It should become 0, then only the molecule can exist as a neutral one. Understand? Otherwise, if a positive charge excess means they can found as an ion. If negative charge excess as, it can be found as an cation. So while finding the oxidation state, the charge should be neutral, nullify, become 0, then only the compound can exist as a neutral compound. So these are all the tips you have to follow. Always the electropositive metal, first group sodium, potassium, cesium, these are all have what? +1 oxidation, lithium. And then second group metal, calcium, magnesium, strontium, barium, these are all have what? +2 oxidation number. So based on this you have to apply this, and after you have to check the molecule should form the neutral one, neutral charge. Understand? So the algebraic sum become what? 0. Now we will see that one of the example to find the oxidation state. Now So now you want to find the oxidation state for the underline first one. In this case you want to find the oxidation state for chromium. So which one you have to find out? You have to assign it as what? X, and you have to apply the remaining. You know that what are the remaining atoms? Potassium and oxygen. Potassium always what? +1 oxidation, and then oxygen, it is found in the compound only, so -2 oxidation state. Now you apply this. This is what? +1, and this one is -2. So how many potassium are there? 2 potassium atoms. So 2 into the charge of potassium, or the oxidation state of potassium is +1. So 1 plus how many chromium atom present in the compound? 2. So that you have to take 2x plus how many oxygen? 7 oxygen atom. So 7 into the charge, or the oxidation state of oxygen is -2 equal to 0. And next 2 into 1, 2 plus 2x minus 14 equal to 0. So -14 plus 2, -14 plus 2, -12. 2x minus 12 equal to 0. Then you take 12 that side, -12, if you bring this side, +12, it become +12. Now take x. So 12 by 2 equal to 6. So what is the oxidation state for chromium? So therefore the oxidation state for chromium in this compound is +6 oxidation, +6. And now you can see the algebraic sum of this. Now you see this, now you have to check whether you have to check with this already, that +2 plus 6, and then so how many chromiums are there? Now see this, you have to find the algebraic sum. So 2 plus what is that? 1 chromium has plus 6 oxidation. How many chromium atom here? 2 chromium. So 12 minus 2 into minus 2, 14. So what is going to get? 4 plus 14 minus 14. So it can form the neutral molecule. So now the what you find the oxidation state as chromium is what? Plus 6 is correct. Now for if it is expressed in the form of ions. NH4 plus. In this case you want to find the oxidation state for nitrogen. So this is taken as X, and how many oxygens are there? How many hydrogen? 4 hydrogen. The charge of hydrogen is 1. So 4 into 1 equal to the charge, the total charge of an ion. What is the charge? Plus means plus 1. So X plus 4 equal to plus 1, X equal to plus 1. If you bring plus 4 in this side, minus 4. So X equal to minus 3. So the oxidation state for nitrogen is minus 3 in this compound. And then one more, you can see that one more. KMnO4. KMnO4 you want to find the oxidation state for manganese. So you know that already the oxidation state for potassium always plus 1. So how many atom? 1 atom. So plus manganese only 1, X plus 4 into minus 2 equal to 0. So 1 plus X minus 8 equal to 0. 4 2s are 8 minus 8. So minus 8 plus 1 minus 7. X minus 7 equal to 0. X equal to plus 7. So the oxidation state for potassium permanganate manganese is plus 7. Now you have to check with the algebraic sum. So potassium has 1 plus 7 minus, so 4 into minus 2 minus 8. So now plus 1 plus 7, 8 minus 8 equal to 0. So the algebraic sum of the oxidation state is also 0. So the compound can form one, the neutral molecule. So by this you can learn the oxidation number by, so you have to follow the tips. So don't forget that to follow the tips to find the oxidation number. So we will see next class about the redox reaction. Thank you for watching this video, children. To receive our online lesson, please press subscribe button and you will receive the latest update. Thank you.